Yeah, yeah. We're live. Yes, we are live. We're not, no, streaming. But welcome to another episode of the Forge Podcast. Today we have the creator of GEW, Golden Eye Wolves.
Yes, sir, it is. It's your boy WOLFNOVA. Just want to say I'm very, very appreciative of being the very first guest on your podcast. I know this is something that you've been talking with me about, for actually quite a while now. Ever since the year
Yeah,
probably started. You've been telling me and stuff that you've been wanting to do podcasts and stuff. And I was like, let's do it. Let's go for it.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm glad to be here and stuff. I'm low key, I'm low key a little nervous and everything though because this is
This is going on the internet.
this is
Going on the
yeah,
internet.
yeah. This is my very first podcast. I
Yeah.
never ever been in a podcast, so this is my very first one. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm ready for this.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, man, what you got for me, man?
All right, so today, honestly, we're just talking about you and then talking about whatever. So,
All right. So,
what's your origin story of all
what's
this?
my
Like,
uh
explain how GEW came to be.
um yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how it is because one thing about me and one thing that my friends always tell me about me is I'm very motivated, when it comes to things and stuff. I always want my friends, and myself to do better. I don't want my friends to fail, because whenever my friends
Yeah.
fail and stuff, I also feel like I feel at the same time though. So,
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah.
I've been doing gaming content for a very long time now. I actually been doing gaming content for about almost 6, 7 years.
Mm.
So when
what
I
was your first video, or what did you first do?
when I first started when I first started doing gaming and stuff, I was a streamer. I wasn't
Yeah.
editing videos and stuff. I wasn't up to that skill yet. I was just starting. So I was a streamer when I first started. I made my YouTube channel in 2015.
Mm.
Um,
It's a while
I
ago.
say, yeah, I say a while ago. So, you know, over that course from 2015 to 2017, my career changed tremendously. And when
Yeah.
I say my tremendously, it really did change because, over that course of time, I did get to meet, some of the biggest content creators that I looked up to, people that you know,
Yeah.
went home watching,
Yeah. Yeah.
after, I get off of school and everything and stuff. And one memorable moment I will never ever forget. I actually got to do a GTA video
Ooh.
with actually a person that I looked up to in the GTA
Who?
community
Who?
at that time. He went by the name of Case on TV.
I mean,
Case on
I don't
TV.
know
He
who
didn't.
that is, but because I didn't play a GTA much
Yeah.
back then. But
But yeah, when I first came across Kason, I came across his Call of Duty trolling. So he was
mm,
more of a troller and everything and stuff. So I started watching Kason when I was in like
it's
fifth
kind of like
grade,
how
fifth, sixth.
Azur started out there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I would always go home, watching his troll videos, laughing and everything. So it blew my mind that I actually had the opportunity to do a GTA video with him at the time when he was doing GTA content.
Yeah.
And back to the question how GEW started.
Yeah.
I started GEW for not only me but other people that I know that has
Keep
so much
around.
potential. Yeah,
Yeah.
that has so much potential. And it's not only with, gaming content, it's with, music, it's with graphic designing, it's whatever you set your mind to and everything and stuff. And I know it's a hard thing and stuff because everything in this world is not easy. Gaming is not easy. There's
No, it
been
takes some
days,
dedication. That's for
yeah,
sure.
there's
Cause
been
yesterday,
days,
actually, like
there's been
yesterday.
months where I've just put my heart at it. And it's
Yeah.
crazy though, because like I'm gonna tell you a funny story. When I was on full grind mode, and this was like back in like 2019 and stuff, I was like on full grind mode. I kid you not, I was waking up every morning, even before I was going to school. I made sure that I recorded a video and I made sure I had got it. Hold on real quick. Yeah, yeah. Hang on a quick second.
You're all good.
All right. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right. Sorry I had to leave right there at the moment when I was talking. I
It's
totally
all good,
forgot
man.
what I totally forgot what we was talking. But back to what we were talking about, cause I'm starting to remember. Um, but yeah, when I started GEW, I wanted not only myself, but people around me and stuff. There was a lot of people who um who showed a lot of love to me, when it came to my gaming career. Around when I first started, people I was going to school with, they knew how much I really wanted this, how much I really wanted to blow up
Yeah.
off of this.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, I definitely want part of that too, because I mean, yeah, I'm
yeah.
working for it. Because I mean, yesterday I ended up streaming for 12 hours.
hmm
Like, I'm not even
And,
kidding
and,
you. I
and that's
was
crazy though. And that's crazy
going,
though. And,
yeah, so
I'm
much
trying to get
dedication.
it's a lot. It's a lot because I could tell you now. I've drained my body a lot from, doing gaming content and
Yeah,
everything. But I can tell you, man, it's worth it. I enjoy doing these things. And when I enjoy doing these things and stuff, I also like, to have, people who also do this stuff and who's also hardworking and dedicated, who really want this, people like you, my homie Jacob, Devontae, people
yeah,
who's in GEW, people who's in Neptune Novas. And, you know, this is something that I really, really want to do, And it's crazy though, because, back when I was younger and stuff, I always said I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to do real estate and everything, but you feel me? I always had my passion right in front of me, and that was gaming. This was
yeah,
something I was, dedicated to. So, when YouTube gaming and Twitch gaming really started to take a toll and it really started to blow up in the gaming community. And you can see it now. A lot of these content creators, they're like 15, 16 years old,
they're
making
making bank,
hella money. And
fucking
that's
bank. Oh
and
my
for
god.
and the crazy thing is though, for me, you know, I had my parents, I had both of my parents around. I had my dad around, I had my mom around and stuff. They took care of me and stuff. They made sure I needed the things I needed. You feel me? Back when I actually told my dad that I really wanted to do, YouTube gaming, he helped me get my whole setup. I wouldn't even be in this position right now if it wasn't for my dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Same thing go for my mom and stuff. I always had my mom's support when it came to my things. 'Cause my mom always told me whatever I set my mind to, she was always going to be very supportive of what I do. And I've
yeah.
been doing this for a long, long time. And I just want to say, what's going to be coming really, really soon with GEW and along myself, it's really going to be amazing because I have so much ideas. I have so much things I want to do with this group, not even behind the screen, gaming stuff. I'm, IRL and stuff. I want to, do collabs soon and everything. I want to do a lot of things and everything. So
Yeah,
I didn't start GEW just only as a gaming group. I started as like a
a
content
community.
create yeah, like a content creating community,
Yeah,
like
it's
a
kind of
group.
what we need because I mean, we don't have a lot of those, like, because
hmm
my shit for Destiny, TCT, they
Right.
wanted to take it places. But when you're like, they started from the ground up as a Destiny community, like D1 Destiny,
mm
and then, you know, they grew, eventually turned it into a Discord, had a community, and now they tried to like take it somewhere else where like
Right,
they
right,
involved other games, but they couldn't do that. Like we
right.
used to have Call of Duty sections, fucking Battlefield sections. Not before
hmm
Battlefield 2042 was even an idea.
Yeah, yeah, because I remember I ended up I did the 2042 suggested and
Yeah.
and the crazy thing is about it though, Battlefield
Well, hold
2042,
on, hold on,
it was
hold
oh,
on. So like to finish my point, basically like they failed to
yeah,
continue like that community. You can't start out as a community for a specific topic and then try to grow into something else. You have to make sure everyone knows from the beginning this is where it's going, because otherwise it's just going to go in that one direction, it's going to stay in that direction. Now we've
yeah,
kind of just like peaked. Like,
Hmm.
we're not necessarily going to grow anymore, mainly because Witch Queen just came out. The biggest expansion ever, right?
Right.
That shit blew everything out of the water. Now, that story that they revved up to now happened over the past, like, I don't even know how many years, like 7 to 9 years. From
Right.
Destiny 1 till now.
That's yeah.
Like,
Cause I
that was
yeah
one story. Now we
yeah.
have a whole different story that we get this year, next year, and the year after that, and then Destiny's over.
Right.
Like, they don't have any major expansion plans after that. They're gonna keep the game alive. They don't have anything
Yeah, yeah.
for that.
And I think, I don't I don't necessarily blame the gaming groups when it comes to it because I know once they got their mindset on the game, like a specific game they want to
Yeah,
do, whether it's Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty, like you said, Battlefield or Destiny 2, it could be, it could be even Mortal Kombat. It could be a different variety game.
yeah,
And I know a lot of, some of these gaming groups and stuff, they want to be a group off of that specific, game that they're playing, the game that the majority put their hours and dedication and, and sweat into,
yeah.
and rage into. But I also feel you on your point. You know what I'm saying? Because there was at one point, I was in the GTA group back in 2016 from 2020. Name was the Sixth Ward. I was doing GTA
Mm.
content. We was doing GTA and Hood
I think I
music
remember
videos.
that a while back. So
Yeah,
long ago
I
though.
was in. Oh yeah, I was in that group. I was doing content with some of the dopest GTA content creators. People like ETV, Wiz, Mikey Boy TV, Honey Brassy. Um, I would still want to do more GTA content, but I want to take it to the RP role. I just didn't have that. I just didn't have that fun or feeling like I used to back when GTA was like first popping. Because eventually, when the years grew on, people started to get tired of playing GTA 5 on console. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
That's why a lot of some of these GTA content creators now transition to RP because RP is now a
Yeah, I
5M game.
mean,
You know what I'm
not
saying?
like we've thrown several names out there already, so I don't care.
Right. Yeah.
But like Smitty,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard of him, but
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I've definitely heard of
he
Schmitty.
gets on with Grizzy and Blarg and all them, and like they're all on GTA, but it's races, which you never thought you'd see that again. But they have mods, so you can do whatever you want. You can't do
Very
that with
what?
console anymore, which sucks
Right.
because, like, I saw it back so long ago, like back when I don't know, like 360 PS3 days.
Hmm.
We had the ability to start modding shit. Then Fallout 4 came on PS3, and you could mod. Now it's
Right.
on PS4 and potentially PS5. You can't do that anymore. You can't
Yeah.
even slightly mod. Like,
Yeah, and that's the crazy thing though, because a lot of people in the gaming community they will want mods to come to consoles and everything. I would want mods to come to consoles, but I feel like if mods did come back to consoles, it really
it would turn the console more into a PC. But like that's the thing.
yeah.
That's the point
And
of the
and I
console though,
and I
right?
think and if you think about it, a lot of these games. So for instance, I'm gonna give you a good Pacific game when it comes to like the modded community because
Yeah.
this game it could be beautifully modded, no matter
What,
what you do.
Cyberpunk?
So Cyberpunk
Yeah.
2077. This is a good topic. I want to talk about Cyberpunk 2077 real quick, and I just
Sure.
want to say kudos to CD Projekt Red
Oh
on
yeah,
this
of course, man. Like they did
because
it beautifully.
let me tell you something. This game was revealed back in 2013. This was supposed to be a GTA beater.
Yeah.
Everybody was long anticipated waiting for this. I know a lot of people in the community were pissed off about the release of Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah.
I was pissed.
that
I
that's
was
the
pissed.
that's to say
And
the least, honestly.
I'm gonna tell you a funny thing. I was scrolling all through Twitter on release day and stuff. I was seeing so much hate on the game. I was
Didn't
seeing
they
all the
get
glitches. I was like,
sued? Didn't
huh.
didn't they
I
get
was like,
sued?
I was like, I didn't even. run into these problems. Next thing you know, 5 minutes later, I got blue
Yeah.
screen. I was getting, it was glitched and everything. But one thing they did was they're starting to listen more to their community. They're starting to do a lot of things to the game and stuff that fans want. Um, this 1.5 patch, this next gen upgrade that they did to Cyberpunk is absolutely amazing. And when I tell you it's absolutely amazing, I've literally spent days, hours,
Yeah.
minutes playing this
Billions
next gen
playing.
version. Yeah, playing this next gen version of the game, and I'm literally having a fun time. And so, I just want to say, you know, props to CD Projekt Red
Oh
on
yeah.
Cyberpunk. I want Cyberpunk to continue. I actually want to do something dope with Cyberpunk, but I actually don't want to talk about it now. I think I want to talk about this,
Yes.
very,
Yeah.
very soon,
Yeah.
probably in another podcast. But I got something very special.
I think it's a good idea. We've talked about it. I think it's a good idea. But yeah, nah, man. That's truly an awesome thing that like we're getting these communities together. You know, we're getting we don't have communities for everything anymore. You can't just go out in public and do things. We're kind of being, pushed to be a little, I guess, independent on our own things, especially with this COVID. And that I hope
Been done.
shit gets released soon, but
Yeah. It's your podcast, boys. Too. I'm a
yeah, that's a
special
good
guest.
point.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. This podcast would be so much better if we actually was in the same room doing this. So I'm not even
Oh
gonna.
yeah,
If we was in the room and stuff, I'm gonna tell you this and stuff. I'm gonna tell you this. When this podcast blows up, man, we're the most definitely gonna get a spot for this podcast. Most
oh yeah.
definitely.
Maybe get like Spotify or like
Oh yeah.
YouTube, so one of them big ass companies.
Spotify, Apple Music, man. We're gonna do whatever, man.
Yeah,
I'm ready to
get
do
a
business.
Patreon running.
Yeah. But
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. But a lot has transpired, But I'm more ready for this year and stuff because last year and the year before I really didn't get to do stuff that I wanted to do because I was gonna do IRL content last year, but
Mm,
I couldn't do it because COVID.
yeah.
So I wasn't able to do go out, do trips, do IRL stuff and everything, do challenges and all that stuff that I wanted to do. I was able to do, but hopefully later this year and stuff, because I am planning on taking a trip to LA.
Oh yeah,
I could
that
get
would that
content.
would be interesting.
I could get some content out there and stuff.
Shit, I would love to come, but nah, I don't
Mm.
got the money.
I even told you I was gonna come to New York and see.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
actually do want to come to New York. I really do.
It would be awesome. Have you here? Maybe we could do a live podcast.
Oh, that would be dope. That would be dope. That would be dope. Um, one thing I do want to talk about very, very soon um is I will be having merch soon.
Mm.
I'm gonna be dropping merch soon, and not only am I gonna be dropping merch for myself, but along with the team GEW. So a lot of
Ooh.
merch will gonna be coming. I have some dope ideas and
What sucks
everything
is
in the
that I
back.
wouldn't be able to buy any.
Awesome. Now listen. Now you know the game about to get a free package of
Oh
merch. Come
yeah,
on,
yeah.
now.
We
You
gotta
gotta,
we gotta get a
I
Forge
gotta.
podcast hoodie,
That'll be dope. So, Force Podcast hoodies.
like a hoodie T-shirt. Like have a whole decked out, GEW and Forge podcast, because that would be awesome. Get
Mm-hmm.
some merch, let the people
Mm-hmm.
listen to us
Yep.
bullshit our way through an hour.
Right, literally. Now, and here's the crazy thing: not only do y'all get to hear us during these boring ass podcasts that we're probably gonna be doing, but y'all also get to hear us live weekly on Twitch. So make sure y'all
Yeah,
actually check us out on Twitch
somewhat every
NNxWOLFNOVA,
other day for me,
and
you know.
yeah, or every other day with the boy Mr. Forrest and stuff. You can catch him on live on Twitch and stuff. We do the same shit we do on the podcast we're doing again. We
Yeah.
just, we just live our life, and that's what I like about my group of friends. Especially with you, Anthony, TJ, Derek. All the boys that I play with on the game with and stuff. These aren't ordinary people that I've, just randomly hop on with. These are boys that I've known for years. I build friendship. I build a brotherhood with these brothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And
We built bonds. We've had our
yeah, man.
moments.
Yeah, we have moments where we clash and everything, though. But one thing about us, man, we always gonna be there for each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And more specifically, I always wanted to be there. Especially for you. You know what I'm saying? Especially with a
I
lot
mean,
of
I
things and
feel
stuff.
not gonna lie. I've had it the hardest out of the group. A
Yeah.
little bit mainly because like I'm constantly moving around.
Right,
I'm
that's what
not
I'm
in one
saying though.
place.
And I kind of, that's what I'm saying though. I kind of don't want, to be moving around everywhere and stuff.
Yeah,
I
just
want you to be able to, go out, do regular human things and stuff without having to worry with,
fucking
like a chip on your
COVID,
shoulder.
fucking
Yeah,
my
COVID and
health
all this.
issues, and just
Yeah, yeah. So,
cause like
but
one
man,
day we'll all be in like the same compound somewhere. Like we're all gonna
right.
have each other and our other friends and stuff, chilling, go and
Right.
do shit, have our own side gigs, have internet. Like,
Mm,
I mean, I already have a plan of like, oh, I'm gonna upload. I mean, I probably shouldn't say this because now I'm held to it, but I don't care. I'm gonna
you
be
sound
like
okay.
streaming all the time, doing
Hmm.
TikToks whenever I get up in the morning,
Yeah, I
do this
feel like it's a good
podcast.
thing. Here's the thing though. I could tell you this. It's not bad grinding yourself out. I know a
Oh
lot of
yeah.
these content creators grind themselves off to take. And to all the people, listen, to all the streamers out there now, man, who be grinding for hours. I'm talking about like say 8+ hours, 10+ hours, 24
12 like
hours.
I was doing.
Yeah. Y'all some MVPs.
Yeah, yeah, that was a good one. Cause like I got on Destiny, I
I,
completely forgot I had a raid to do, so then I ended up having them hop in my stream, and they pulled me into the raid, and they were like, "Yeah, you completely didn't realize you had one." I'm like, "Nope, I did not
Hey,
know."
that's it. That's crazy as hell though, because I remember I was streaming this one time, and like literally as soon as I got back, somebody raided my stream. Like literally, a whole bunch of people just came in my shit. I was like,
Yeah,
appreciate the raid. I was like, whoa. And I was like my first time getting raided too, and I literally lost my shit though, because that was like my first time getting raided.
that shit's awesome. I can't. I mean, one day, I'll get raided by like someone big. I know.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I know for sure, man. I
Fucking
know for
like
sure. If I
be in
get
that
raided by
group
somebody
with like
big,
Grizzy
let's
and
go.
all them.
I want to talk to the people who's going to be watching this podcast, whoever going to be watching this podcast. Here coming very, 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 very soon. I will be scouting for content creators,
Oh
people,
yeah.
in the YouTube, gaming industry, people who's in Twitch game and stuff. I'm going to be looking for some content creators. So if you're a content creator, um,
Any kind of
who's been,
content,
yeah,
music,
man, yeah,
photography, like
music,
videography,
photography,
anything.
yeah, GFX, YouTube and everything
Oh,
and stuff.
especially
If you
GFX, because we
dedicated,
need a
man,
team GFX like designated person. You might not be getting paid just yet, but look,
look,
if
once
you
everything
come with
once everything
us,
come full, yeah,
yeah,
once everything come full circle,
when you come
listen,
with
everybody.
us, you gonna be big too.
Oh yeah, most definitely. But yeah, man, we're gonna be looking for a lot of people and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I've been working on GEW for months.
Have you
I'm
like
proud of.
have you been looking at anyone in particular?
I actually
You don't have
have
to
been
drop
looking.
names. You don't have to drop names.
I have been looking in particular. If you do not know, I'm always on Twitter. Like when I say
Yeah.
I'm always on Twitter, more than any other app. Like I can tell you this right now. More than any other app, I'm literally always on Twitter. I might not be posting like crazy, but I'm literally
Dude,
scrolling through
I'm not
Twitter.
gonna
Like,
lie. It's either Twitter or any of the apps that have like the TikTok-ish like
I'm
uh
either on
so
TikTok or
like
Twitter. That's it. That's
yeah.
it.
So
Like,
it's like I have the TikTok, I have the Reels on Facebook and Instagram, and then I have the YouTube like shorts.
like,
So like
yeah,
I'm
leave.
always in those. And
Like,
it's
seriously.
or on Twitter and I'm like, "Oh, well, Russia did
Hmm.
it again."
Yeah, but
No
yeah, man,
politics. No more politics.
I'm all, I'm always on Twitter, and you know what's the good thing about Twitter is Twitter has a big gaming community. There's a lot of people, you know, on Twitter and stuff who show off their content, man, who shows off their amazing clips and stuff. And I have been looking at a few people who fit, man, just perfectly in GEW. I feel like these people, you know, will make GEW even more than what it is at the moment right now and stuff.
Yeah.
Because right now and stuff, we only have a few people. You know, me, you, and a few other people and everything. But you know, these people I've been looking at, and some of these people, couple of these people that I've been looking at, I've been knowing also for a few years and all that stuff. These are people I've been working with, you know, during my time and stuff and my upbringing and stuff when it came to my
Mm.
gaming career.
Well, I mean, I hope
So
we can get even more people cuz I
yeah,
hope that we can grow, make this community happen because
yeah,
honestly,
and
so
and here's
awesome.
the thing though. I want eh, coming from a male and stuff. I know a lot of people
Also,
might think they sound
I will
iffy.
say this, I do have on the side, I have another group, but it's more of a YouTuber trying to start what we're starting essentially. I want you to talk to him, see if you can. He's a little bit on
Okay.
the bigger side, you know. In that group we already have someone that is even bigger, but I'm not gonna like clout shout, you know. I'm not gonna try to do that. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good, because don't get me wrong. I'm not the type of person to cloud chase and stuff. I'm not about to sit here and do all that other stuff. I'm not that type of person.
yeah,
I was never ever that type of person and
they're
stuff.
YouTubers. So I was thinking, okay, we could get them in. There's only a small handful, like you can count it on both hands, the amount of
Uh
people
huh.
that are in there. Granted, yeah, there are two bigger people, but I'm friends with him, so I can try to see if I can work something out. But honestly, that's the type of content we're looking for is anyone who is willing to put in the time and effort of you know
Hmm.
taking
And one
care
thing,
of their work and
yeah,
their art because it is an art, honestly.
mhm,
Like you're not just,
definitely is.
especially for me,
It
it's not
was.
just sitting there.
Yeah.
And like I can't just sit there all the time. I have to start talking. I have to interact with, you know, my fan base. I have a little problem
Hmm.
with my stream right now because it tries to say after like two emotes you're spamming. So I have to figure out what's wrong with Nightbot on that. But like,
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes
you
not
know,
about
it's a
tweaking
work in
everything and stuff.
progress.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. This is really really big. You know, like I said, I've been working on GW for a few months, so I'm ready to take off. I'm ready. You
Exactly.
know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And
It's time. It's
like I said,
dedication.
I have so much stuff for GEW here very very soon. I will be getting GEW its official Discord.
Mhm.
The not official Discord. Everybody, sorry about that. But GEW will be getting a official Reddit page. So you
Ooh,
can also
Reddit.
catch us on
Okay.
Reddit. Not only will you be catching us on YouTube or social medias like Twitter, Instagram, you will be also catching us up on Reddit and
I mean,
stuff.
I'm everywhere
I do
except
have a
Reddit.
tick. Yeah, we will be having a TikTok for GEW here pretty soon and stuff. I also want to be uploading, all the members' amazing clips and stuff. You know, a lot of stuff that's going to be transpiring here in the next couple of months and stuff. I also want to get that and everything. Um, but to everybody who's watching this stream, man, I want y'all to go follow Mr. Forge. I want y'all to go follow
Ah,
all
I
his social
appreciate
medias
you.
right now. Cause let me
They're in
tell
the
you
description.
something, man. let me tell you something. Right in the description, man. When Ty first came to me and stuff, and he told me that he was going to start streaming and everything and stuff. You know, you was more of on the hand I was when I first started. I was that type of person to be like, why am I not getting any viewers in this?
Yeah,
You just got to keep going. You got to keep going. And ever since this
exactly.
man Ty has joined GEW, man, I have told this man, whenever you have the time, whenever you ready, just knocks those streams out. And I'm telling you, man, the viewers are gonna start coming in, the followers are gonna start coming in, and next thing you know, this man's already affiliated.
Yeah, I mean, I'm almost there. I already have my sponsorships too. So like, as soon as like people start flooding in and seeing me, like we'll all get the benefit. I'll start doing giveaways. I'll, you
Oh
know,
yeah, I can't wait
buy
to do giveaways.
into this more of the stream. Get more better computer parts. Be able to actually stream with my PC. Have more games to stream and share
Yeah,
my reactions with everyone.
yeah, yeah. There's gonna be a lot of PC gaming and stuff over the summer and stuff. And I love gaming around the summertime because that's when everybody's out of school and
I'm not
everything
gonna
and stuff.
lie, I
So
am a little scared of the summer right now.
why you scared? Why?
My computer,
Why?
bro.
What?
It because I mean, not everyone knows this, but now you do. Um, my what is it? The power supply is
Uh huh.
broken, so it thinks it's overheating all the time. Now it's winter, so
Mm-hmm.
here's the thing: whenever I
It
have,
is.
like I did yesterday for 12 hours, my room was just burning up. I had a shirt off and everything, and I don't have insulation in this house, so that's how much
Mhm.
heat my computer and PlayStation was, producing.
That's yeah.
Now in the
Damn.
summer, that shit goes shut off. That shit,
Oh.
because every time it thinks it's overheated, it shuts off the GPU because it thinks it can't power it. Even though it
Yeah.
can, it's broken and old. I have to get a new one. So, the more you come in, the more of you viewers come in, listen in, interact, the more Twitch will pay me to be better for y'all.
Oh my
Uh-huh.
gosh.
It's a good
Yeah.
trade. It's a good trade.
Good
I
trade.
make y'all
W trade.
laugh. You give me the needs to make you laugh.
Mhm.
Eh?
Yes. So, so enough of that talk right there stuff. Oh.
Different
So
topic.
yeah. So um. Okay. We could start talking about Elden Ring.
Elden Ring? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I
So
all right.
I
Elden
know
Ring.
many of you may know. About a couple days ago, Elden Ring released worldwide. If you guys do not know, Elden Ring is one of PlayStation's most godliest. Oh my god, Elden Ring, so amazing, man, so amazing. Um, I
Yeah.
didn't get to try. I didn't get to try. This version of Elden Ring, the next gen version of
What
Elden Ring, but
is
I did
Elden Ring? It's like a
play
Souls game,
Elden
right?
Ring when it was yeah, it's a
Okay.
Souls game. I did play Elden Ring around the time when it first came out. Man, Elden Ring was such a big game, and to see it finally come back to get such an amazing rating, everybody's enjoying it.
Wait, wait,
Everybody's
wait,
been
wait, wait. This is
streaming
a
it.
re-release?
Yeah, this is
That's
a
what that's
remake.
what that was?
Yeah,
How
Elden Ring
long
was already out.
when did that happen?
Elden, Elden Ring came out when?
I don't know.
How long ago? How long ago? Because yeah, Elden Ring came out a long time ago. Wow, around
I'll
that
look it
time.
up. I'll look it up right now. So, well, it says initial release date February 25th, 2022.
Yeah, yeah, that was the new one. But yeah, um, we got a next gen version of Elden Ring. But yeah, man, this game, man, it's been dope. It's been really, really dope. And
Hmm. Yeah.
A lot of people has been streaming that stuff. Aiden Ross, one of
Oh
Twitch's
shit, for
biggest
real?
Twitch, yeah, one of Twitch's big stream. He had the chance to play it. Rage had a chance to play it. So, everybody's enjoying it. And another game I also want to talk about that's been taken off all of a suddenly is WWE 2K22. And I'm actually excited to be talking about this game because
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that big into wrestling, personally.
let's take a little fast forward from two
But
and a half years ago. 2.5 years ago, WWE 2K20 was released worldwide, and it was absolutely terrible.
oh,
I
I
did
mean, I
not
bet
like
it's.
the I did not like WWE 2K20 at all. The DLC pack was not enjoyable. The game was glitchy. The servers was trash. The
Wait,
graphics
was
were
that the first
downgraded.
one that they did with like online multiplayer, or is that just it was just ass?
No, no. So online
Oh,
multiplayer has
damn.
actually probably been around since WWE, think 13,
So
13, 12.
wow, so they perfected it back then, but they couldn't do
So,
anything. Wow.
but here's the thing though. And it's crazy though because they took WWE 2K. They took a different route and put new controls in the game for 2K20. They switched everything out, and it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. I can tell you from my perspective, I didn't enjoy it. Even WWE 2K YouTubers that I watch, like Chris Danker, BDE, Post, they did not enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people might have joined it and stuff, but
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
mean,
enjoy
it's
it at
like
all.
it's like how the people with Cyberpunk enjoyed it while
Yeah,
it was out, and there was most people just said no. I was one of the people
right.
that enjoyed it when it first dropped. I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah,
because I enjoyed the All I gotta
like the
say is that clearly most of the fan base for um Cyberpunk originally never
hmm
played Destiny. Because
right.
Witch Queen dropped like what, almost a month ago, or like half a month ago, like 2 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
almost a month. Yeah, almost a year. About 2 weeks ago. Yeah,
Yeah. And we're still getting fixes.
right.
Like, this is every year. This is every expansion, every drop. Like, we're always getting updates. So the fact that people complained about a bare bone game when they begged for it was just funny to
hmm
me. I understand it. Yes, you can obviously get upset. Like, I'll obviously get upset like about Destiny fucking up something.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
I don't know. I know there was like a whole lawsuit, and I think that was a bit much.
Yeah. That lawsuit went heavy on CD Projekt Red and
Yeah.
stuff. And I was so happy, that they actually got to pay it off. And, they're not, you know, in that situation no more. They can actually continue
Oh yeah. And I know they're
to
still
do
doing
what
good.
yeah. And here pretty soon, probably in the next couple of months, they're probably going to be getting ready to drop their, first expansion for the game.
What,
So,
for WWE
no,
or Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
But yeah, back to WWE. But yeah, 2K20 was not good. And I say a year later, WWE took a 2K and did another different route and came out with 2K Battlegrounds. I wouldn't say 2K Battlegrounds was, garbage because, I
So they
kind of did
skipped
enjoy it.
21.
Yeah, they skipped 21 and they made 2K Battlegrounds.
They really
I want
like
to,
fucked up that bad.
yeah, really bad.
That's funny. They're
So,
like, yeah, you shouldn't make another game. Stop.
yeah, so 2K Battlegrounds came out. It was kind of similar to NBA 2K Playgrounds. It was kind of similar to that, but it was WWE. It was fighting. I
Yeah.
want to say that it wasn't trash because to me it was decent. I'll say it was decent, but kind of wasn't my cup of tea really. I actually needed an actual more realistic built out WWE game.
What
So
was Battlegrounds, like more animated, or what was it?
yeah, it was like more cartoonish, more animated and
Oh,
everything and
that's
stuff.
weird.
So I was actually glad that they actually took 2.5 years off
Yeah.
and made a good comeback because 2K22, man, ever
You
since
mean WWE?
I pre-ordered this game, so I've been playing this game for
You've been
almost like
saying 2K this entire time.
yeah, like for almost 9 days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I've been enjoying it. The
Wait,
showcase
does
for
2K
realistic.
make WWE games?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no idea.
Now they do.
Okay,
They've
wow.
been making WWE games since 2013.
They make
They
hella sports
started.
games.
Yeah, they made 2K14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
I'm not
19,
gonna lie. I always thought it
20.
was crazy that the same company that made fucking an NBA game made a looter shooter called Borderlands that is absolutely the opposite
Oh
of
my
what,
god. I love
like,
Borderlands.
when you look at, say, like 2K20 or like
Hmm.
any of the 2Ks,
Yeah.
you
It's
ain't just
like
gonna be like, oh, what would be the exact opposite of,
right.
basketball? You'd think like, oh, it's got to be another sport, right? No, they went completely the opposite direction and said, yeah, nah, y'all can kill shit too.
Oh yeah, yeah, because they make Mafia too. If you
Oh
guys
shit,
do
they
not
do?
know. Yeah,
Oh
two
my
two
god,
K.
what are these?
Another part for 2K, they be working on the Mafia games. Now, Mafia is also a game that I grew up on since the
I never
original one.
played it.
And man, oh man, oh man. I always wish 2K could go back and actually make another Mafia game, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen. But the three Mafia games, with Thomas Angelo on the first one, Vito Scaletta on the second, Lee Clay on the third one. I enjoyed them,
Yeah.
especially the remake of the first one. If you guys didn't know, there was a remake of the first Mafia game because the first Mafia game that came out, it was in the 3D era. Around the time when
Oh,
GTA, San
fucking the
Andreas, Vice
3D
City. Yeah, yeah,
TVs.
you're right. So
Oh my
they
god,
basically
that
made the
was.
remake. They made the remake on PS4 and everything. And so I actually got a chance to play the remake, and I really did enjoy it. Man, the details they actually put in it, the drive and everything. Like Mafia, that's okay. I say if that had like an online server, that kind of would have been a GTA competitor because it was a monster type game. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
It's back in the old years. Before we was even born. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
Mafia was pretty smooth and pretty clean. One of my favorites was Mafia 2. I like Mafia 2. Mafia 2 will
Shit,
always be
I'm
my
gonna have to
favorite.
try it. Alright.
Yeah.
Now
Once
you
you
raised
get
a
you good.
question for me.
Alrighty. So, Mr. Von Bloom, I actually have a good question for you.
Well, I have a question for you.
What do you got coming for your supporters here in the next couple months? What content you got coming here?
Oh, for me.
Recently?
Okay. Now we're gonna talk about me, I guess. Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to deflect that question, but
Not
um,
deflecting it from me.
uh,
Uh huh.
no, I got streaming. I got streaming mainly. I mean, I'm gonna try to keep steady with music, but I mean, I don't have much in the way of money, to put
Okay.
it simply.
Yeah.
And
I understand.
yeah, and so it's hard to like pay things off, do things,
You
go
got
and
Cash
pay things
App?
for myself. I do. I'll
Okay,
yeah,
bet.
I'll put that in the description too. Uh, but nah, seriously, I'm working on music, and with that, it's kind of like, okay, I gotta pay to, you know, put more music
Mhm,
on there. But I'm also like watching videos, like the SoundCloud has fell off. There's no one really like earning from
mhm.
SoundCloud,
I miss
and
the
it's
SoundCloud
more of,
days, man. SoundCloud in 2015 and 16 was so fucking top tier to me.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
telling you.
yeah, like I mean, the exact date it died, like, I mean, there was a video of the exact date it died, and you can look it up.
Mhm.
It's a really good video.
But yeah.
Basically, I'm in an era where I have to use TikTok, and I can't really do that much because I just don't think about it. I'm one that was originally against TikTok. I didn't really enjoy it.
Yeah, me too. I was
because I
against
knew it
TikTok
was
when it first
so
came out too.
addictive. I knew.
Yeah. And then, like, as soon as I made my TikTok and as soon as I downloaded the app, I literally could not stay off TikTok. Like, I literally be in my dad's room watching TikTok. I literally wake up in the morning after I'm off of Twitter. Guess where I'm on TikTok? I'm laughing my ass off 3 in the morning.
Yeah, fucking. I mean, like, what I'm trying to, because you gotta have 1,000 followers on TikTok to go live. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, you have to have. You can't go live until you have 1,000 followers. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm at like 600 something right now, 690 or whatever. So I'm going up. I'm almost there. It's just I have to keep making videos until I get there, and then I'm gonna be live all the time. Because then when I'm live, I'll just set up my phone like in front of my TV, and I'll just play. Like it's really it. I'll just have another streaming service. And then when I blow up there, you know, people come to my actual stream. You know, it's kind of like I gotta, yeah. It's just really hard to also blow up with music.
Yeah,
because
because a lot of people are going to be, you know, watching you, you know, your gaming content and stuff, and then they're going to be
yeah.
like,
I mean, you know, I'm not gonna get all the best reviews. Like I already got one on TikTok with one of my like unreleased songs, my most recent unreleased, and someone was like, "Oh, you should keep it unreleased." I'm like, okay, it's not for everyone, honestly.
Right.
It's just I have to build a career of what I got, and you know.
Right. You just gotta keep going.
So
and I say, you know, there's
to
gonna be a lot of
continue with what you asked, though, it's just streaming music, you know, TikToks heavily, when I can at least. You know, I'm on like all social medias at this point. You know.
Yeah, me too.
Like I'll have a email where people can, you know, send in emails, review this, talk about it, give me insight. You know, if they want to come on for an interview, you know, I'll review them. There is, however, a list that you'll have to follow of rules and stuff. But if you can follow that, you know, I'll get you on. If you come on here and act like a dumbass, look, obviously, we can talk about whatever the fuck we want on here. I do not care. You want to talk about politics? We may not be in the same ball court, but we can talk about it. You know, look, it's just don't say some bullshit, otherwise you will not have an episode and you will not be on here. I will kick you off.
Oh yeah,
like
you also can, yeah. I want to sorry for cutting you off right there. But yeah, I want to talk to all the viewers who's going to be watching this. If you guys want to know, I'm the head CEO of GW. Now, with this group, there's going to be some stuff I'm going to be managing along the way and stuff because there's a lot. There's a lot I'm going to have to do. And the podcast is one of them. You know, even though this is Ty's podcast, it's under his name. This is his.
Yeah. It's my brain baby, but it's under your management.
It's under my management. And what's not about to happen is a lot of you people and stuff who's going to be coming on here. You're not going to be talking about your asses. You're not going to be speaking disrespectful. Now, I am a very respectful young man and stuff. I respect my elders and stuff. You know, I pray every single day.
Also, I do research, so don't try to lie.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, to all the fans like that, I want you to have a long time, speak your mind and everything and stuff, whatever you got to say, you know, say it. But you feel me? Watch your tone and stuff with the people, you know,
who's running the podcast and everything, come on here and get smart and stuff. Yeah, it's not gonna be good.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to take it to social media. But what's going to happen is not going to.
I will say we are gonna have a guest soon, another one.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually I'm very excited for this next guest. Now I know a lot of people are gonna be like, this was just a podcast. He was really talking about his upbringing and stuff. I don't know. This podcast is good, low key kind of trash though. My podcast episodes low key kind of gonna be trash, but I actually enjoyed this. I really did. Don't think I didn't enjoy this because I did. But the next person who's gonna be coming on the Mr. Force podcast, I'm actually very, very excited. I'm trying to get this person to actually, come in the next episode. But I told the person whenever they're ready to shoot their episode, let's make it happen, though. But
Do
I'm
I
gonna
know
tell
him?
y'all this. I told you about him.
Okay.
So I'm actually excited for his guest.
I do have.
It is a female.
Okay.
It is a female.
Okay. We got to be very respectable.
So
my eyes are up here, ma'am.
Exactly. But I'm very excited for
she gotta be respectable for us too.
Listen, me and Nina clown and stuff, so she might be a little bit the next guest might be a little bit out of the ass though. But listen, we're gonna clown, man. The next episode and stuff. I'm gonna be on the next episode of the podcast and stuff. Whenever there's guests and stuff, whenever they ready to shoot their episode, I will be on that episode. So you guys will be hearing from your boy, the head wolf in charge, WOLFNOVA, once again, though. Actually, Ty.
So we got 2 guests. I already got someone else to hop on.
So, you know what I'm saying? We got one other guest and stuff. I would like to, if you want me to be along with that one stuff, I could come to that one.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to join, I mean, especially if you enjoy it like this, I really, I'd love another co-host.
Yeah, because I was low-key kind of nervous doing this and stuff. And I have a lot on my plate, so don't think I don't have a lot on my plate, because, literally in a few more hours, around 7 p.m., I'm about to be streaming. So, but I was kind of nervous doing this, but I actually like doing this, though. Doing the podcast is actually pretty dope. But
yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, I love to come through, once again. So, whenever we have the next guest for Toss going to be bringing through, I'll be here. The guest that I suggest, that's come on Ty's podcast. She's also a streamer. She's a gamer herself and everything. She is a person I've known for a good couple years. She's she's literally an older sister. She's another older sister than me. So I'm very, very excited for, that episode to become this.
I mean, I hate to be in her shoes to be your, bigger sister. You're such an issue, obviously.
Man, I'm telling you, man, I hop on the game, I'm my ass. Literally, my dad, he was like, OG. He came to my room, he was like, dang, son, you all quiet and stuff. I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm in here chilling and stuff. I was just sitting here quiet playing the game. And usually I'm loud, acting like an asshole.
Yeah, you're
and
very
that's why
loud.
I'm in the whole place sweaty. Yeah, I'm loud and I act like an asshole. But yeah. Yeah, Ty, man, this was pretty dope.
I mean, how much time we got in here? We're not even done yet. We're not done yet. We still got a few minutes.
Oh, sure, that's good. Sure, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah. See, it feels fast, but it also feels a little slow. Like you get into it. Like we're already at, let me check, 57 minutes of recording. So that means we at least have another 10 minutes of talking.
Right.
But yeah, nah, man. That I'm excited for both of our futures and the community future. Yeah. We have a lot in store, and we have a lot to give. I hope everyone likes it.
Yeah, so if anybody's going to be watching this podcast, if you do want to stay connected with me and Mr. Forge and everything, we'll also leave a link to the Discord, so the Go I Wolves Discord. So if you guys want to join the Go I Wolves Discord, you go ahead and join. Link in the description and everything. There is some rules in there, so once you get in there, make sure you read the rules.
Not kidding.
Yeah, I'll leave
Make
one
sure
to
you read
my
it.
Discord as well, so
But
that
yeah, man. Once you get in there, man. Once you get in the Discord, enjoy yourself, have fun and everything. There will be days and stuff where me and Ty will invite you on and stuff. So if you got games and stuff that we play and stuff, and you're willing to join us and have some little fun to goof around with your boy,
Oh yeah.
just hit the Discord. But yeah, man, a lot of stuff
And
is
I mean,
going to be
if you
coming
even
soon.
want to be, like I said, a guest on this podcast, and you know us personally, ask, and we'll figure something
DM
out.
us. Sure. I say this. If you're going to DM me on Twitter, because I'm always on Twitter. Just DM me on Twitter.
Always on Twitter, but the one thing you can never show in public is Twitter.
Literally. So yeah.
I had my
Man.
fucking Twitter feed more than my camera roll.
Seriously.
But yeah, nah, I mean, I'm always like on Destiny, Battlefield, I got some Warzone. I'm trying to
I'm actually
do
excited for May. And here's
mm,
why I'm excited for May.
anything new
Because
coming out.
yes, sir, Ash versus the Evil Dead video game.
Oh, the video game, like based
Yes.
off the movie and shows.
Yeah, with the original cast and everything,
Oh
man. I'm
shit.
so excited. I'm so excited for that game, and it's kind of going to be like I want to say it was going to be similar to the Friday the 13th. It kind of is. It's kind of going to be like a little bit open world, what?
Mm.
But it's basically online based stuff because you're going to be playing with friends. But that's a game I'm actually very, very excited to play. And let me tell you something. I actually do have some content coming very, very soon with Evil Dead the game. So you guys will be seeing most likely me, Mr. Forge, stuff, and a few other people, not only from GEW, but people from the God Eye Wolves. What the? I mean, Neptune Novas. You'll also see them play Evil Dead too. So I'm actually very excited for that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I if you're on if you're listening to this, you're probably already on my YouTube channel. So, you know, I already got a couple YouTube videos out. They're really good. Give
Make
them a
sure I go check
watch.
them out.
Yeah. I dropped a Hitman video like on
And if
Friday.
you do enjoy the content Mr. Forrest drop, make sure I hit that subscribe button and make sure I click that bell right next to that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you'll never miss a podcast episode or a gaming video from your boy Mr. Forrest.
On God, I don't even have to do it myself. It's all see. Now, I don't know if you listened to the previous episode. So all the interviews aren't always gonna go like this. They're not always gonna be about games, about this, about that. Like,
Oh yeah,
because
we're
if
gonna
you
be talking
listen to
about
the
a
last
lot
one, you
of
see
stuff.
why.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff and everything. I don't want to talk about this topic because with everything that's going on in the area where the situation is going on. I'm praying for everybody who's going through this tragic moment and everything.
Mm-hmm.
To all the people who are separated from their families. I hope you get reunited with your families soon and stuff because whatever is going on, what's going on in Ukraine. So I'm sending prayers to Ukraine, to all the families out there and stuff. Stay protected, stay close to your families, and
Yeah, I mean,
hopefully
I
this will
hope
be
the
over
best
soon.
for them too. I mean, I'm not religious like that, but yeah, I agree with you. Like seriously, I hope everything goes well. Dude, there are now since we're in the end of it, I guess we can just start talking a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, there are literally people taking fucking tanks. Like they're just the Ukrainians are stealing Russian tanks.
I seen this viral video, and this was in Ukraine. This Russian soldier, the Ukraine woman, she had her phone. And there was a Russian soldier, and he said, "Can I use your phone so I can call my mom?" He called his mom, and that Russian soldier was literally crying on the phone with his mom and stuff. Some of those Russian soldiers dated on one of
Oh,
these
right,
situations.
because Ukraine is holding Russian soldiers hostage and they're not releasing them unless their mom come their mom comes picks them up from Ukraine and
Mm-hmm.
takes them back home to Russia. Only their mom. No one else. It has to be the mom to
Be the
come
mom.
down there and pick them up. Like they're at fucking school and in trouble.
Oh man, middle school I used to get in trouble.
Yeah, so I think it's just fucking hilarious.
I was in school suspension like crazy in middle school.
Oh nah, I wasn't in like.
I'm man.
I had a few moments.
Man, I'm telling you, when I had the referral stuff, man, Mr. Wilson would be like, "Now, what did you do this time?" It's the same old situation. How many days I got? Remember one time I had. I remember this one time I had exclusive fish for like 3 days, and I had my homie Logan in there for like those 3 days, and oh my god.
I'm not
like I was in there cool and everything and stuff because like once you like when I went to like the middle school that I went to, how exclusive suspension was, I don't even know how it is at everybody else's school, but like the exclusive suspension at my school, in middle school, when you go in there, you had to write out the rules. Once you write out the rules, you had to give the rules to the teacher. And once you did that, you have to do work. You don't got your phone. They take your phone. They
Damn.
take your earbuds.
They're not allowed to do that.
But look. I'm about to get to the good part. Here's the dope part. They actually can do that. Because it's part of their rules. They can do that. Yeah. It's in the rules. Like literally in the rules and stuff, you cannot have your electronic device. You can't listen to music, none of that when you're in school suspension. You're in there for a reason because you can't behave. So why should you know what I'm saying?
I guess okay, I guess that makes sense.
So
I guess it's just because it's
I had no earbuds, none of that. So I say it'd be like early in the morning and stuff and everything. That whole time I'm doing all my work, and I say right before lunch, I don't got nothing to do. So
hello? Oh god, what just happened? Did your internet just die? Oh no. What happened to him? Damn. So I guess we're not gonna understand the good part. Huh? Now I can.
You hear me? Oh. For some reason my computer just cut off. Okay. So yeah, when I was in school suspension and stuff, I'll go in there, do my work. And I said right before lunch, I'm already done with everything. So when lunch is over, yeah, I'm chilling, sleeping, on my phone, listening to music and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that's how I kind of finesse, being in school suspension though. But man, I was always in school suspension in middle school.
Nah, bro. My one suspension, my main one.
Mm-hmm.
That was some bullshit. It was really like I know it's gonna sound like I'm complaining about the situation, but I kind of am still. It was fucked up.
He said it was fucked up.
So like I'm in a new school, right? I'm chilling. I'm at lunch on my own. Some dude decides I overheard him. He said, "Oh man, I'm gonna threat to like blow up the school." So I heard that, right? And then I go tell a teacher. I go sit down. Not thinking anything of it. Because, I mean, that is a serious threat. And I'm also from New York, so that's an actual serious threat. Like, you don't know. Right. I ain't fucking staying to find out. I didn't, just go and sit down. I went and sat down in my classroom. I walked out of the fucking lunchroom because I was not taking the chance. Mm-hmm. So, I thought nothing of it. Next day, I come to find out I'm suspended because the teacher told the principal about what happened.
Wish she said that you said it?
No. They gathered the person that said it, then gathered their friends, and they all said that I wrote it on a note, and they had the note, and it wasn't in my handwriting. And I even said it wasn't in my handwriting, and I proved it by writing it down again. They said, try it with your other hand, and I did, and it still wasn't even close. And
There
it was
do
like,
be some. Now I'll tell you this: there do be some teachers that literally be tripping.
yeah,
So, like,
that shit was fucking. It pissed me off because I got suspended, like out of school suspension, for like a whole week.
Oh, you got 7 days. Shoot, if you got suspended from my school, you were suspended for 10 days.
Shit, for real?
Hell yeah, 10 days.
Yeah, fucking. That was the thing. That's the reason why I hated leaving New York. It's because, like, at the time, no one knew me around here, at least. No one recognized me. Like, I just was the weird kid. Which I accepted because I didn't care. I don't care about anyone. Like, I didn't care about anyone else's lives.
That's crazy, though, because I was like, I want to say I was kind of like that, but when I went into school, you know, I did have my, like, good couple of friends and stuff that, you know, I had, you know, class with, you know, and I had lunch with, but, you know, I'm a cool person and stuff. I'm cool and chill, but, like, man, I just really didn't mess with a lot of people from my school, especially because I knew some of these people since middle school, some since elementary and stuff. So, you know,
Yeah, I get it.
yeah.
Because, like, at the high school here in New York, we, because the school I was talking about before was a completely different school in a different state. But here in New York, we have the No Child Left Behind program. And so I never did anything. Never. I did
Didn't do no
not.
work, none of that.
No, bro. Here's the thing. So what you would do, right? This is how you work that system, because I made it work for me. And so many people did the same thing. Why? Because, okay, say you had gym, right? The way to beat that was, okay, you pick your days. You pretty much, it's like a job. You have a couple set days where you can, like, take off. And the boss would just be like, okay, whatever. No, fine. That's literally all it was like, you got, say if you came in one day and you didn't dress up or do anything in gym, you would have an automatic 50% for that day.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So, like, even if you didn't do anything, you still showed up, so they just counted you as half. They gave you half credit for that day. So, like, even if you took, like, a month off, like, if you took a whole month out of the entire school year without, you know, doing anything in gym, you would still pass. Like, no matter what, you're going to pass. You have to try to fail gym at these schools. And then after that, outside of that, if you go in the classroom, really? Yeah? I never did either. I think that's stupid
I
fail
can't
gym.
gym. Nope. Gym was too.
There's no way to fail gym unless you're just actively trying to be lazy.
Right. Like
Like,
gym
even
was
if
like
you
like gym is like literally like probably like one of the most requested classes.
I will say this, I'm not trying to judge anyone. Even if you are a bigger boned person, can still pass gym class. All you got to do is motivate yourself to, you know, say, hey, look, I got this. I believe in myself. I can get up, do that. Got it. Like, it's like, I believe in you. I believe in all of you. And whoever is listening to this.
Yeah. And if you getting bullied at school and stuff, and if people are picking on you and say you can't do this and that, yes, stuff you can do anything.
You can do anything you want.
You can do
and
anything,
you can stand up to them.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Listen, all the kids that's getting bullied out there, bro, and stuff, and you listen, don't feel ashamed, bro, because you've never been that person who's picking on you.
Yeah.
You're gonna be somebody. I've been bullied. You know what I'm saying? No, I've been through those. I've been through those.
And
You
he's
know, type of
jacked.
tribulations. You know what I'm saying? Right. Jacked. No,
I'm not even kidding. He is
huge.
fucking jacked.
But you know, one thing that made me overcome it is my mom always told me people are going to talk about you to the day you die. There's
Hmm.
not going to be that person where they're just going to, there's going to be people that talks about
I
you.
just
There's going
spilled
to be
water
people
on
that
myself.
fear. There's going to be people that fear you. There's going to be people that look up to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the best thing that I could do is just, move on. To those people who, you know, picked on me and all that, all I could do is move on, bro. Because they ain't better than me. I know they ain't.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, that's kind of why I just, knew I didn't have to do schools. Because, like, I knew how smart I was. I literally outsmarted
Mm-hmm.
the system because it was so broken. Like, in the classrooms, not just jam, like, but in the classrooms, you could go up to a teacher, say, look, I'm not doing the work, but I'm going to stay in the class. And you don't have to do all of the work. If you do schoolwork, which you're going to end up doing because you're bored,
Mm-hmm.
all you got to do is write down a couple things and you get counted as, points or credits or whatever the fuck you want to call it to
Right.
increase your grade. So as long as you're doing that, you're somewhat fine throughout the like quarter. But at the end of each quarter, they come up to you and be like, "Look, I have to grade you by the end of this quarter. So, do like one or two assignments and I'll pass you." Every quarter. They did that. Every teacher, every quarter. They had to. And they would do it. And that's how I passed my ninth grade, honestly. Like, I had half my classes in eighth grade, but because I switched schools, they gave it to me again in
Mm-hmm.
ninth. And that's why I was just like, this doesn't matter. None of this. Like, if I could learn it in eighth grade and they're trying to say that, no, I was supposed to learn it in ninth grade, I probably should have learned it in third. Like, I don't understand these learning systems because they're always changing. That's why I just stopped with school and said, yeah,
That's why I'm so good. That's why I'm so glad that you are right about that. School systems do change a lot. That's why I'm so glad that I already graduated and got my diploma.
like I
You know,
don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how to type on a keyboard because they stopped halfway through because my school decided to say, yeah, look. So by the way, internet is just not gonna be a thing.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. They were the people. That school, the principal decided, yeah, no, like computers are gonna fall off essentially. That's pretty much what it did.
How does the how are these kids gonna learn? I'm gonna let them learn out
Well,
of
that
books and
was the
everything.
thing. Like compute, it was like I don't know. It was early
So
2000s,
like
so computers
at
weren't.
that school, so like was like work majorly like on the computer, or was like it was paper
The
and
thing
pencil
was, what was
and
weird
computer?
about it, it was they were trying. It was an introductory because we had computers. We still had the fucking roll-in projectors with the
Hey,
light.
I remember hell
Yeah.
yeah, I remember the projectors with the
Yeah.
light shit.
So
We
like
still
we
had it
were
in high
still
school
in the
too.
yeah, but I'm saying this was in elementary school back in like early 2000s. Like
Oh yeah.
back then
Yeah. I
they
know
were
what you're talking
teaching
about.
us script, then they stopped halfway through that because they switched us to computers, and then stopped halfway through that and said, yeah, nah, y'all are done learning because they thought computers were going to fall off. Like this was before the first iPhone.
Mm.
So
They
like
stopped y'all
everyone was
education.
like, "Oh, I guess computers are gonna, stay around." Like, you know, I guess everyone was still with the idea of, "Oh, there's gonna be a fucking computer apocalypse." I have no idea, but it was so
Man.
long ago, and I bet you the principal there was just super old
Mm.
because it was
I
elementary
tell you
school
I
and
tell you this one principal I look he miss. He's
what?
my fifth grade principal, Mr. Sullivan. He's a war veteran.
Mm,
Mr. Sullivan.
Cool dude.
Well, shout out to
Mr.
him.
Sullivan. Hey, Mr. Sullivan, you ever watching this? Hey, former student Thailand from Asbury. I said, what's up? Miss you, OG. That dude, he was low key cool. I remember this one time, I think it was like before the end of the year, he had to ship out. About the end of the school year and stuff. We low key, I got to see him in his uniform and everything. It was dope.
Well, that's
I
pretty
got
cool.
to see his medals and everything and stuff. It was dope. Stuff so.
That's what's
Mr.
up.
Sullivan,
That's what's up.
Mr. G. Sometimes I wish I could go back and everything. I was watching The Flash this morning and everything.
Yeah. Oh, did you watch the new episode?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was watching. I was watching a new episode of Flash.
Yeah, I watched that shit.
So, like a couple weeks ago, I was talking about. I was like, low key, it would be dope being the speedster, but after watching it,
spoiler alert, by the way.
Yeah, after watching this, I was like, yeah, I don't want to be a speedster. Yeah, y'all making it too difficult now.
Yeah.
Like seriously, like as soon as I seen what happened, I was like, yeah, I'm done. I don't want to be a speedster anymore. Forget about it.
Like that's the thing. As soon as you mess with time travel, it no longer exists.
Man,
that's my theory. This is my theory on time travel, okay? Because we're just talking about ourselves at this point. This is my theory on time travel. It has existed, it existed, and it no longer exists. Because every time we get it, somebody fucks it up.
Right.
And then timeline resets. Or, you know.
That's like, for instance, if I go back, that's like, for instance, if I see, I don't want to give these examples, but so say for instance, like I went back to save a family member or something. If I did that, I still mess up the timeline because no matter what I do,
simply
nothing's going to work.
Could be a butterfly effect.
Exactly.
Like that's why it's like I have a belief that someone has created it. I honestly, there's a chance that even Einstein probably fucking created it and then realized that was a dumb idea, reverse that, and make it never happen. You know,
dude, if he did, he a genius on how to reverse time travel.
Hey, look, he a genius, and he was weird.
He a genius overall.
Yeah, you never know what could happen. It's not a hard-working theory. It's not the actual theory of fucking time travel, because there's so many. So, like, don't get mad at me, y'all. I'm just fucking around. But, yeah, nah.
But yeah, I wanted to be a speedster so bad. I don't want to be a speedster no more. Y'all making it too difficult.
Too damn difficult. I mean, I would probably make it make a timeline where Destiny actually exists. Like that.
Destiny. Call it Des Point. Des Point. Don't put Destiny. Call it Des Point. Next thing you know, you're gonna see me driving one of those hover vehicles. What's those vehicles things called? That you drive on Destiny?
Fucking Sparrow.
Yeah. You know, like,
dude, is
that title on the Sparrow? Like, huh?
Hey, I knew I recognized
like, how you gonna? He was like, how you get a Sparrow? Dude, everybody has a Sparrow. You gonna be like, huh?
I was fucking pulling out my ghost. Oh shit!
Literally. But yeah, I don't want to be a speedster no more. But I do. But if I wasn't a speedster, I'll be an archer, like Green Arrow. I'll be an archer.
I don't know, man. I don't know what I would be, honestly. I would probably end up being just fucking Deadpool at this point.
Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, before we close out this interview, I also have a big announcement and stuff that we also want to talk about. If you guys did not know, a couple days ago, Batman Gotham Knights officially has a release date. It will be releasing later this year, October 25th, 2022.
Is that the show?
So expect your boy to be coming back with some Batman content. And also, I have a stream coming later this week. I will be streaming Batman Arkham Knight and stuff.
Batman Arkham Knight, I enjoyed it, even though that was like supposedly supposed to be the last Batman game, but it's not. But man, we
Oh,
will have
we're
to go
getting
back,
another
man. We're
game.
gonna do. Yeah, so we're
Yeah.
gonna be getting another Batman game here later this year. Batman Gotham Knights official gonna be releasing all platform. Well, I think next gen platforms only. But yeah, y'all catch my drift. Um, it's gonna be released on October 25th, 2022. I'm so excited for it. Cannot wait to play with the Bat family and stuff. But yeah, like I said, later this week, I will be doing the Batman Arkham Knight stream and stuff. I'm also gonna be streaming on Battlefield 2042 later this week with your boy Mr. Forrest. So make sure y'all go
Hey,
ahead
that
and
would be
follow my boy
awesome
Mr.
because I
Forrest.
got Devontae in there. We're always playing because it's his game. So
Mhm.
we're constantly gaming together, and I'm probably gonna hop on with him after this. Might stream, might not. We'll see.
Yeah, so y'all can catch me later and stuff live on Twitch. I'll be live 7 p.m. I will be streaming WWE 2K22. We're gonna be streaming my GM tonight, so y'all can catch me over there on Twitch. NNxWOLFNOVA.
I mean, I
Make
don't
sure
know
y'all
if it's
catch my
gonna end
boy.
up happening like tonight or today of me
Yeah,
releasing this, but we'll see.
if
If I
Mr. Forge is live today, make sure y'all go over there and pull up, man. Show him some love and stuff. Like I said, man, more podcast episodes will be coming soon. I did enjoy this and stuff. I know this was kind of like a little semi-fucking review and stuff. I know it's kind of all over the place, but I enjoyed telling you guys my upbringing and stuff. I enjoyed telling you guys what's going to be coming here very, very soon with the crew and stuff. Ty, my boy, I appreciate it. Appreciate being a guest on here and
Hey
stuff.
man,
Can't
I
wait to come
appreciate
back here pretty
you.
soon. And when we listen, man, in the next couple months, man, when the Mr. Ford podcast come out, man, we're gonna be having merch and stuff, man. We're gonna be having all that type of
Oh
stuff,
yeah.
man. I said one of my dreams from Mr. Ford's podcast is though.
What?
I want my gaming crush Valkyrie to just please Valkyrie, can I interview you? I love you. I'm sorry,
Oh my god.
Valkyrie. Like I just love you. I just love you. So it would be an honor for you to just
Yeah, fuck it.
come on the
Let's get her on
podcast
here.
and everything.
Hey,
Can I join the 100 Thieves too? Yeah, one more thing. Can I join the 100 Thieves too? Yeah, you know what I'm
my
saying?
man,
Stuff.
you
I saw
got
how
your
good I was.
own, bro. You got
You
your
know what I'm
own
saying
area.
though? Come on, man. I just want a game of courage, man. Come on, please, though. And I could game with you. Come on, Valkyrie, man. Just please.
Oh my god.
Sorry, no, I'm just kidding, y'all. But man, y'all go ahead, man. Have a safe and wonderful day. For real, Valkyrie, you want to do the interview, please?
Oh look, okay.
Man,
Oh my god.
man.
This man.
Listen, bro. I'm telling you this right now, bro. Like literally, I don't even think I had a female gaming crush. I don't think I ever had a crush on a female gamer till I seen Valkyrie and Pokey. but yeah. I'm kidding. But yeah, man. There'll be a lot more episodes coming here very, very soon.
Oh
There
yeah.
will be merch coming here very, very soon. Stuff. A lot is gonna be coming here very, very soon. It's gonna be you guys eventually gonna be seeing a whole little revamp, man, to the Mr. Force podcast. You're gonna be seeing a whole little revamp here pretty soon. We got a lot we're gonna be discussing. Mr. Forge got like I said, Mr. Forge, he's also looking for people who wants to, come on the podcast and stuff. The podcast is to open to any content creator. So if you're a music artist and music artist, GFS, graphic designer, producer,
I think I got a couple people.
Listen, I can even say this right now. You could be an OnlyFans model because look, this is going on YouTube.
Okay,
this is not going on Twitch.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, we can, but it's not for the reasons you guys think. It's just because if you are one, we're just saying, if you are one and you are interested, come along.
Come through. I'm telling you, man, it's open to anyone. Listen, it's open to everybody. This podcast is for everybody, man. I want everybody to come through, man. Share your story, man. I would love to hear from everybody and stuff. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
I enjoyed this.
Comment, like, subscribe, hit that fucking bell. We love you all. Y'all are badass. You're badass.
Y'all
I'm a badass.
Now I'm about to go smoke this wood for y'all. Love y'all.
I got this.
Make sure all, you know what I'm saying? Mr. Ford's gonna take care of this and everything. It was good talking to you guys. Love every single one of y'all. Head Wolf Charges out here. I'm about to go ahead and roll up, smoke me up some, man. Chill back until it's time to stream. So, Ty, appreciate it, man. Enjoy this. I'll
Appreciate
see you in the next podcast, man. Stuff. Can't wait to talk to your next guest and everything and stuff.
Can't wait.
Everybody who's watching, bless up. I love every single one of y'all.
Yep. All right.
All right.
That was good.
That was good.
Definitely good.
I'm coming back on this bitch.